good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is. This is the first time I'm ever going to be talking to a camera while doing something, so I guess you could call this a vlog. I really hope that people can hear me, but I got the mic set up. I don't know how good it is. I don't know if I can really trust it, but this is the first episode of the Collin vlogs. We'll work on the name, we'll workshop it a little bit. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to figure it out. Right now I'm sitting on the 741 train to Emory, I think like Oakland or something like that, and I'm in Sacramento right now. I'm like kind of really excited because this is the first time I've ever been on a train. I got my whole camera set up. I'm gonna be walking around downtown. I'm gonna find some cool stuff to do. I'm gonna go, we're just gonna see. I'm like excited for it, but I want to get over my fear of like doing stuff like this in public, because no matter what, this is the kind of stuff that I do. This is what I'm going to be going into. No matter what, I have to just get over it one way or another. So there's people around me. There's, seats being filled up in front of me, behind me. Not to my left, funny enough, but I'm trying to be quiet, try to be a little bit discreet, but it's hard to miss, the camera, staring right at some guy just sitting on the train, It might look goofy, but some people might not care. I don't really care anymore. The more I'm doing this, the less I'm thinking about it, which is good. So, we'll go to the vlog. So first things first, let's establish the setting. Right now, I am in California for a work trip. I've been here for about 2 weeks now, and I'm taking a train down to San Francisco to go visit some of my friends. I only see them maybe once every year at max, but I'm going to hang out with one of my best friends who was my roommate in college. His name is Shiwu, coolest dude I know. I'm really excited for it. That's the bro, that's the homie. Right now, I don't know if you can hear, but the conductor's coming around right now, and he's about to take our tickets, and this will be the first time I'm ever gonna do this. But he seems like a nice guy. He's laughing, talking to people. Cool guy, cool stuff.
How's it going?
Doing good, how you doing?
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Sure.
So as you guys hear, we're basically kind of in a holding pattern because a freight train basically had an accident, and I think we're going to be here for another 10 minutes or something like that.
Ooh.
10 minutes is not crazy.
That's definitely something. I don't know if you heard that. Freight train got into an accident, and so we're delayed a little bit. Wait, what does that mean for connecting, like connecting a...
Buses or something?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
Bus is connected to this train. If we get there next Thursday, that bus will be sitting there waiting for you next Thursday. They'll be mad, but they're waiting for you next Thursday.
Well, that's definitely a good sign.
Exactly.
I was a lot more scared of that, but I mean, as today goes on, we'll be able to explore a little bit. I got to make sure I remember where I'm sitting, where my seat is, so I don't lose any of my stuff unless I'm going to bring it with me, which might be a little bit of a hassle, but we'll figure that part out later. I've run out of my establishing things to say, so we're gonna roll some B-roll clips and see how this goes. I've been spending a lot of time here in the Bay, which is pretty cool because it's not at all what I was expecting. Truth be told, I grew up in Alaska, very conservative town, very conservative area. So anytime you hear anything about the Democrat-run cities, they're gonna be talking crazy. The reputation of San Francisco specifically was not the best, to say the least. And I actually believed it, even though I feel like I've been someone who's usually skeptical of people's narratives, and I take the time to at least think about it or research one way or another, but it felt like overwhelming evidence that San Francisco was pretty tragic. But since I've been there once, I spent a night out there with Shiwu and the gang, and it was way nicer than I expected, honestly. I thought it would be like trashy, overrun, shit was nasty, but when I actually got out there, it was a lot cooler than I expected, which I appreciate, honestly. And that's the reason I'm going back right now. I've mentioned Shiwu a lot, so let me give you a little bit of background information. I spent about a semester and a half in college as a freshman right after graduating high school, and I was a late commit, so I had to find a random roommate essentially when I got onto campus, and he was kind of in a similar situation. We both committed late. He was on our football team, I was on the basketball team, and we became roommates, and very fortunately for both of us, the two of us have very good chemistry, and it's much appreciated. He's a super laid back guy, he's really cool, he's funny. We would always just be chilling, we never stepped on each other's toes. It was literally the best roommate experience I probably could have asked for. But after both of us left after about a semester and a half from college, he went back to school in California. I started working for my dad, and now he's getting his pilot's license as we speak. Actually, let me rephrase that. He's already got his pilot's license. He's getting his pilot instructor license as we speak. So shout out to my friend. I'm really proud of him. I'm really excited to see him. You guys are gonna meet him soon. Since I have all this time to sit, think, and do literally whatever I want for the next 2 hours that I'm on this train, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of reflecting about all the stuff I did over the year. The first couple months of the year were kind of weird. I was still working at this little restaurant in the town that I live in. It's nice, it's a charcuterie place. I really like the people there, I like the staff, I like the owner, all that stuff. Nope, you're good, bro. It was fun. I liked it, but it wasn't paying very well, and at that point I was 21, 22 maybe, so you gotta get life going. Once February came around, I kind of bit the butt. Is it bite the bullet or bite the gun? I don't remember how the saying goes exactly, but I made the choice to finally go back to working for my dad, which, truth be told, I'd always despised when I was here, and now I'm still here, and it's been a lot better this time. When I first started working, I had left college. I was 19 years old, and I wasn't ready to be a working adult. I was miserable. I hated the night shifts. It was really hard. But this time I've come with a different approach, because now I have a purpose of being here and working. It's not the industry I want. It's not going to be my future, but at the moment it pays my bills and it's setting me up for the future. Now, why this is important is because since getting at this job, this is how I've been able to afford my equipment. And with this equipment, I've learned more and more as a creator, as a cameraman, as an editor, everything you can think of when it comes to digital media. It's certainly been a process, and I wouldn't even say it's been a hard process, but it's been a learning curve. I've had to do a lot of research. It's taken some time for the information to really like gel in my head, if that makes any sense. But now that I'm here, it's been fun, I'm learning. I think around January, I finished a short film that I've been working on from the summer 2024, and that was fun. It took me some time. I think it was a really good step forward in my creative process. But fast forward to about May, June, like early June, I went back to Alaska to go film another little short project that I wanted to do. The main reason I went, obviously, was to go see my friends, because why not? Excuse me. But in the meantime, while I was there, I did a lot of filming, which was fun. The project was terrible. Like, it was really disorganized. It wasn't all that good when it was finished, but I liked making it, and it was a learning process. That was the main key. I learned what it takes to be a camera guy. I really learned how important sound is. Like, I had to spend a lot of time trying to clean up the sound, because the mic equipment that I was using wasn't that good. I wasn't doing proper techniques, so the sound was poor. And so now I hope you can tell the difference between the last video that I put out and the one this one, that the difference between the audio quality, because I do have special mics now that will be able to capture things a lot better than the one I had before, which I do still have, has some use, but this is not the time for that. But some issues came up when we were filming that project. We had some weird time crunches, so we didn't end up writing the script that we wanted, and we had to adjust on the fly. We only had a 2-week span to film stuff, and this was with minimal prep time, and some important stuff ended up not getting recorded or corrupted or whatever. It wasn't available, so I had to completely scrap the original vision that I had and remake it pretty much. So while it's not what I originally envisioned, I still like what I put out. It's not good, I know, like, objectively speaking, but I still had fun making it. It came out cool. I liked the color correcting that I did. The overall stylization was good, and it was a lot of fun. The rest of the summer was fairly uneventful. I didn't do a whole lot other than work. I did come down back. Sorry. I did come to California, I believe in July, maybe August, something like that. And while I was here, I was working, but I did take another trip to San Francisco to meet the same people that you guys are going to meet today. And overall, that trip was pretty rough. It was long. I was there for about 3 weeks. I didn't enjoy it very well. I enjoyed very much. Is that how I say that? I don't know. I'm a little bit tired right now, so my brain isn't, you know, firing on all cylinders. But I got to spend that time with my little brother, which I liked. You know, he's an adult now, so it's been cool and interesting to see like the kind of person that it's been turning into. Right now, we're driving past the California countryside. This is where a lot of their architecture, no, that's not right, agriculture comes from. I know California is like a big exporter of, it was almonds, I think, something like that. A lot of almond farms, a lot of fields out here, so, you know, that's probably how they keep a lot of the West Coast fed. And it's just expansive, long, many big fields of a lot of stuff. But I used to hate California a lot. I thought the Californian people were pretentious, everything's too expensive, it's overpopulated, it's crowded. And since I've been back here as an adult instead of a naive child, it's been something else. I wouldn't say that I think completely differently than I did before, but I kind of understand why people come here, or why people stay here despite all those things. You know, I've heard the saying many times, I'd rather be poor in California than anywhere else, which is kind of wild because I'd rather just not be poor, but it really is a different kind of place. There's more here, everything you could want. The climate is almost perfect. You have a mix of being able to go to the mountains, go play in the snow there. You have the beach literally 5 hours away maybe. There's the desert, there's actual forest, you have the redwoods if you go north, you have the Bay Area, you go south, you're in Mexico, San Diego, Tijuana, all that stuff. And it's like, I understand. That's why everything's so expensive, because the demand is so high. People want to be here, people enjoy being here. It's made me question a lot of things. My plan for 2026 and for the rest of my life was to go move down to Texas, start up my media production company. But I have a lot of questions for a lot of different reasons. The state of Texas itself is interesting to me. A lot of their politics stuff is a little bit concerning, truth be told. You know, being that close to the border, being that close to a climate where hurricanes are not unheard of. Being in the South in general is a complete switch up of everything I've been used to for the entirety of my life. I've never lived any farther west or east than California. I've lived in Alaska, Oregon, and California. Those are the only 3 places I've ever been. Now, I've been to some of these other places, but not in any way that's significant to really understand, and plus I wasn't old enough to really understand either. But with all that being said, like, I've had to consider my options. Living in Oregon, I feel like, is probably off the table. I'm just not that interested in the cold and the dark anymore. I'm tired of being pale and crusty, and no matter how much I take care of myself. On the other end, you know, Texas is really cheap. There's a booming market in Austin. A lot of new people are moving there. There's a lot of young people, and that's what I'm interested in. But it's the South, it's flat. And like I said, there's some political stuff that's interesting to me at the very least. And California here, it's also kind of a mixed bag. I don't really know. I don't know what I want. I mean, I do know what I want.
Next call will be arriving here at Fairfield
I don't
Backfield.
really know what I want.
Stop, please. County belongs head on stairs again. This will be Fairfield Backfield coming up. Thank you.
Sorry, I just got ear blasted by the captain of the ship or something like that. There's a lot of stuff for me to think about over the next 8 to 10 months, maybe. I have to be able to evaluate my life, because this next step that I'm going to take is going to be very large and very, very important for setting up the future. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'm not super stressed at this very moment. Actually, I'm not stressed about it at all. But it's just kind of in the back of my mind of what is this going to look like? But we'll see. All right, so we're about 1 stop away from the next place I got to get off at. So You know, we're cruising around. I think we're in Oakland right now, or we're close to, no, we're in Berkeley. So we're actually probably pretty close to UC Berkeley, which is pretty cool. Or Cal Berkeley, whatever,
Right,
whatever it technically goes
arriving
by.
Berkeley. This is Berkeley here now, Berkeley.
But yeah, next stop we'll be getting off at Emeryville, something like that, and then we'll be in San Fran. I made it into the city. Right now I'm walking around. Shiwoo's like probably an hour away from, wherever I am, so I'm walking. It feels weird to have this big ass, heavy ass camera in my hand, but I mean, this is what I signed up for. This is what I wanted. The city's cool. This part of the city I haven't been to, so I'm gonna have some time to explore. So it seems that I've stumbled upon like a plaza or something. I don't know what's going on, but I see a lot of tents. There's palm trees in this area, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know where I am, but we gotta find out quickly. Now it feels like I'm in a old station, something. They got like marketplaces and stuff in here. Checking out the pier right now. There's some boats. There's a lot of shops over here. I'm like finding out where everything is. It's fun. It's kind of cool. Like this is again totally different than anything I've ever been used to, or anything like that. So right now, I sat down, trying to figure out what my plan is for, at least for now, before she gets around here. I think I'm gonna walk to a little Thai spot that's like maybe 20 minutes from here. Such a not think, that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll see how that goes. My battery's starting to run low and I have my backup, but we'll see if I really need it. So right now I've found a little place to park myself, sit down, just kind of relax for a minute. I texted Shiwoo. I was gonna head to some Thai place. I got the text saying, hey man, don't go right now. I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna go eat something later, me with my boy or something. I don't know, something like that. I guess that's where we're going. So I decided to sit down, figure out exactly where I am. I know I'm in the financial district, something like that, but there's a nice view over here. I don't know how well you can see. There's a dad and his kid playing table tennis, which is pretty fun, but now I'm just kind of in wait and see mode, something like that. I got the camera out, I pulled out my tripod, so it's just sitting. I'm hands-free finally, I have space, and I'm listening to this playlist that Isaac gave me. I don't know how you can see that. There's like a little bit of like chroming or something on it, this display, but it's Japanese city pop. It kind of fits the mood perfectly, it's great. Made it into the Chinatown kind of area. Asian town, something like that. I don't know, it's close enough, but it still feels weird to be holding a camera out in front of me like this, but at last I don't have much of a choice. I want to get done what I want to get done. This is a new area, kind of exploring, it's kind of cool. Yes sir. Yeah bro, I've been walking around, found another camera guy. Say what's up man? Yeah. Actually just met a couple of guys, you know. One dude had a camera, he had the Fuji on him. That's pretty cool. And I just found a camera store in here. I'm gonna head in right now and just see what they got going on. They got a whole bunch of lenses in here. Might actually find something I was looking for. I know you see what I see. Let's keep it a bean. My goal now is to try and get to the top of the hill, see what kind of shot I can get, just to see if it might be cool. You know, the sun's already starting to set, so I don't really have to think about the light like that. And not only that, I found a basketball court. Hell yeah. See if anybody will let me shoot around. Cold.
What now?
You said what? Dick Lee. Dick Lee pastry shop is crazy. We're just cruising around Chinatown right now. It's hella packed. People everywhere. This is what you love to see.
Hello, Collin's vlog. How are we doing today on this beautiful evening?
We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the night.
All right, we're going back to Collin's roots. We're getting Thai food, so we gotta figure out what the spot is. Essential, and then we got Pepsi. All the Asians know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So excited to be out here. I'm cheesing.
It's freezing up. Say something.
I'm cheesing, man. You see this? We're in the city. It's nice. Look it up there. Yeah. Hey, we got the Santas right here. Now, the thing about being in a big city like this is that there's so many people that nobody cares about what's going on around them.
I could literally shake ass right now.
I could literally shake ass. People might not even stop. Like, people are just minding their business, having a good time.
Dude, it's so hard to record it while I keep bumping into shit.
I know. That's why you gotta have some surrounding.
I know.
Awareness, you know? We got people in Santa hats. Because I guess it's Christmas time, right?
Yes, sir.
But
yo, Collin, how much you paying me for this?
I gave you like a light band.
$1 million.
Light milli?
A light $1 million.
Light milli. Hamburgers.
Dude, Collin, where's our Santa outfits at, for real?
We should probably get some hats somewhere. Yo. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Good place to go out here. Like, what are some good bars to go out to? We're grabbing food right now. We're gonna go out some Thai food, but we want to know like what are some good like bars to go out to. Can you text me?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
Yo, what's going
I'm not taking, right? You heard that?
No. I don't know what it is. I don't want to find out.
We're gonna go back down. We're just walking and get food right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it this way?
Yep. Man, you on FaceTime?
What's the vibe too?
It's nothing crazy. Like, all of these are just bars. It's not like a club.
Oh, really?
In North Beach, at least.
Should we just go to Marina then?
If you want.
Say that again.
I just need to be like scared when I walk around at night. You know what I mean?
Can't
Like,
be too comfortable.
you can't be comfortable all the time. You know what I mean? You can't live like somewhere too nice, like Los Gatos, Saratoga. Like, you gotta go to the trenches a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's valid. This man Shiva was talking about moving out to Oakland. Because you said you wanted to be, if you're gonna stay in the Bay, it's gonna be either Oakland or this part of SF.
Oakland or SF. Not necessarily this part, but like, you know,
Just
some part.
San Fran and general.
Yeah. Like, I want to be in the city for a bit, you know?
I 100% get that.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to move to Austin.
We gotta convince Collin to come out to California.
See, like,
Collin dunks.
being here is like making a case, honestly. Like, I was talking about it earlier, like being in California, like actually being around on the ground instead of in a plane, in a vehicle just passing through. Like, I kind of get it. I really do. Because like being here, I feel like I want to be here, but at the same time, the stuff that kind of held me back from liking California in the first place is still true, you know?
Like what?
Like, the cost is too high, there's too many people, it's really dense, shit gets a little crazy sometimes. But then again, maybe that's just life. Maybe that's how it should be, you know? Is that not poetic?
That was deep.
That
That was poetic, bro. That
Hell
was
yeah.
poetic.
And speaking of poetic,
Felt that.
it's right here.
The spot?
Yeah, we made it to our destination. Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
right
this
here.
one right here? The white elephant?
It's Right now we're in the restaurant. Shiva went outside to go talk to the other guy we're supposed to meet up with tonight. I've already had one drink. I don't know how well you can see it on my face, but I'm very lightweight, so it's definitely something. But the mic battery is getting low, so I think I'm gonna put it away for a little while. I might check back in later whenever anything eventful happens, but for now, we'll just see where the rest of the night goes.
My bad, chat. I couldn't wait for the camera. Shit's too good, bro. It's just too buzzing.
How'd you feel about dinner, Shibu?
10 out of 10. Genuinely one of the best Thai spots I've ever had in my entire life. That tom kha was bust down.
Bro, you know you don't have to hold the mic directly to your face.
My bad. Dude, low-key, it feels more natural to talk like this.
I know, but these are high quality mics, man. You gotta trust the
250, bro.
250. Trust the
Collin Dunks dropped a bag on these mics.
type shit.
High quality.
Facts.
Yeah, food was good. You know, it was cold out, so we had to get that tom kha soup. How was your food?
Actually, I liked it. It like the noodles kind of cooked.
Yeah.
While I was eating it, so like that was something, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should say that's something. That implies that it wasn't good, but it was.
That shit was pussy.
It is. I'm really.
That shit had me bricked up.
I'm still feeling that one singular beer that I had.
Oh yeah.
And now my back hurts.
Bro, trying to bring this big ass backpack into the club.
Yeah.
Bro, I was about to hit the Dougie with this shit on, bro.
Ow. You don't want to hit the. I can't Dougie. I'm gonna stop while I'm behind.
It's like negative 20 degrees out here, bro.
Okay, it's not that cold.
Bro, it feels like we're back in Alaska.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Back in the motherland.
Like it's definitely chilly right now, but it's not like.
Dude, my nuts are like inside of my body right now.
That is crazy for like 20 different reasons. Okay, never mind. You're right. Because this is also like pulling up my shirt.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm chilly. I'm definitely chilly.
10 out of 10 dinner or what?
I'd say like a solid like 8.7.
What the fuck?
No, trust me.
8.7?
I've been eating a lot of food lately, you know?
Bro, that was like the best. I lived in Thailand. That was like one of the best Thai food I've ever had. Some of the best Thai food I ever had.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I eat a lot of pad thai. This one, like maybe.
Your dad is Thai and he cooks, so
Yes,
it's different.
Yeah, exactly. My
It's
standards
different.
are high. My dad is a chef. My uncle owns a whole Thai chain of restaurants down in San Diego.
Bro, you
So-
gotta put me on.
Oh yeah, Uncle
hook you
Chai.
up.
Uncle Chai's food shop. But yeah, shout out my uncle.
See the
Uncle Chai.
buns, boy.
All right, that's great.
Oh.
You see the fit? Yeah. I
peep
look
the
like I'm
fit.
about to give a church sermon right now.
Bro's got the white boy fit on.
Hey, yeah. Who gonna stop me? But we had our dinner. We're gonna go back to the car. We're gonna warm up because it's cold. It's not negative 20 like he's saying. It's not that cold, but
It's negative 50.
it's chilly. Obviously, we're just wearing some light sweaters and pants. All right, I've been bundled up all day. I was expecting it to be freezing, but it's just cold. We had to leave the bar, and so now we're watching this shit on my phone, trying to find our car.
Have games.
This game,
Let's go Wemby. The goats.
Wemben time. But damn, bro.
Wemby time is crazy.
OKC really lost. I didn't think they would do it, but they did. Shout out to Wemby, man.
Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt?
Man's out here trying to instigate some violence.
I want to see a fight, bro.
Fighting
Oh,
in the
they're
streets.
probably
Yeah,
in here.
that's what we came to see.
What? I'm not that bad.
Good. Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? We're here today. We got Shivu and Collin. We in Santa Claus. Hey, hold on. Hey, man. You know, we got a bunch of Santa Claus outside. Some wine. You know, we chilling. We having a good time, man. How you feeling?
I'm good.
He's good, man. He's good.
I need some wine though.
You're gonna blow the microphone up. Don't have to grab the mic, you can just speak.
Bust down.
Bust down. How are we liking our food, everybody?
Bust down.
Bust down?
Bust down.
Bust down. We got tiramisu, we got cheesecake, we got another cheesecake, something like that. He got an eclair, but his ass
right
gobbled
here,
that
bro.
up. Yeah, yeah.
Right here.
Where it should be.
That's where the clear is.
We finished our night out. We're heading back to Naveed's studio, so shout out to Naveed. We're gonna go drop him off, get his car, maybe hang out, we'll see. And then after that, we're gonna call it a night. It's been fun. Shout out to Shiwu, shout out to Naveed, shout out to JB, everybody else who was there tonight. Shout out to you. Hey, Naveed. Naveed. Ooh. Sorry. Focus ain't good. You're going. Whenever we stop, we'll get a proper interview with them. So it's been a fun night. I'm tired. I'm ready to call it. It's taking a lot for me to talk right now, but I just had to make sure I get it done. Good morning, everybody. It is about like what 10:30 right now.
Bro, why are you talking like that?
Hey, it's a vlog, man.
He said, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Sorry, man. I'm tired. You know, she was making breakfast right now. Say what's up, Shiwu.
What's up?
Yeah. I feel like I didn't document the end of our night very well, or very much at all. So, just to give like a brief recap, we ended up dropping Naveed off at his studio. And then I think he probably went and drove home or something like that. And then we just drove back to Shibu's house here in South Bay. And now I think I fell asleep in the car, and then I got home. I uploaded some stuff for my laptop. Dude, the video footage from last night, 100 gigabytes.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
so much?
Because it was all the footage that I do is in 4K.
Oh shit.
4K 10-bit. It's a lot of
Quality's
data.
too good.
Quality's too good. Just only for like maybe 50 people to see this. Hey, you know, it's okay though. The point is just to get the camera out. You know what I'm saying? Get some practice. Yeah, now we're rolling. This morning. Sir, hey, you gotta show the camera.
We're healthy with it.
Yeah.
After a very unhealthy night.
Still dodging from police is when we make a play. They line searching in my bucket with the straightest face. It could be 80 days. Sometimes I wonder why we kill us, why they killing us. I think we only will agree because they killing us. Or how they feeling us. Gotta look really tough. Gotta keep your hands in the
Chef
car.
Wu.
Know you still in stuff.
Yeah, look on up. Get up, man.
Now we got names.
You know what they used to call me in high school?
What?
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. You know, that's actually valid. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that seasoning he's got on
Oh, look at that seasoning. Look at that color.
the Christmas.
Dude, you see though? We used to have those Pop-Tarts and we put frosting on the Pop-Tarts.
I forgot.
Bro, that shit definitely took like years off of our life.
100%.
I can't even see her face, bro. It's just like our necks and the food. Like, you know what? That's okay.
I think maybe it adds a bit of artistic touch.
Yeah.
To just see the food and then hear us talking.
Okay.
You know, there's a look to it.
Yeah, I don't get how people like operate in the morning without music.
For
Like
me,
when I cook, when I eat, like when I wake up, take a shower, brush my teeth, I always have to have music playing.
that's pretty valid.
I really want to get a motorcycle. So I've been watching like a lot of like motorcycle stuff. Oh dude, I like watching those survival videos.
Like, what do you mean?
Like 3 days alone, wilderness camping.
Oh, like Alaska Boys?
Yeah,
Outdoor
exactly.
Boys? Hey, shout out to him, bro.
Like surviving off of only what I catch for 3 days.
Basketball, Minecraft, camera,
Naruto. Oh, plane shit, of course. I watch a bunch of plane stuff.
very valid.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, Webby!
Yeah! Wait, hold on, we gotta show the camera. Yo, we got the same video pop up in the top of our feed. Shout out to Kenny. Shout out to
Twinzo.
Louis. A fun thing about this last year, I would say, 2025, I've done a lot of reclamations of my friendships, I would say. Not necessarily that the friendships were cooked or anything, but like, I actually gone out to come see people, because I had seen Shiwu in like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
It's been 4 years since
You
the
seen
last
me
time I
twice
saw him.
this year.
I've seen him twice in the last like 3 months.
Crazy.
And that's great, you know? That's how you keep friendships alive when you become an adult, you know? Everybody's gone on their separate ways. Because, you know, people have their own paths in life. And sometimes they don't converge again. But for us, it did.
That's deep, man.
It is.
That's deep.
You know, I always thankful to have met you. Real friendship. And like I said, one like a 200,000, not 200,000. How many people do you think we were in our class when we first got to college?
Like 400.
Yeah.
You talking about 200,000?
Yeah, I was gonna say 200,000
It was like
chance, but I'm like,
There was like 4,000 people total at that school, bro.
yeah,
Like 1,000 people like undergrad.
roughly like a 1 in 1,000 chance of us being roommates, and we were. And I was just like a bro for life.
I'm going.
Because genuinely,
Go roommate.
like out of, let's say, 999 people outside of myself, like maybe 920 of them might have been a little bit weird. So that leaves like 80 people who would have been like fairly normal roommates. You know what I'm saying? And we got lucky. I got lucky. I don't know about him.
I got lucky too. I feel like we're both weird, but like we get weird.
When you say it like that, or when you say that, that kind of just means that we're normal. Because if everyone's a little weird,
No,
then no one is.
it's facts, man. That's the way to think about it.
Mm-hmm. It's the law of averages, or something like that. I don't know.
You used to make me laugh so much by doing nothing, bro. I remember I would walk in to the room at like 1 in the morning, and you have something playing on the TV, and you just stand in front of it like this long. You're like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Bro, it's 1 in the morning. Like, lay down." Like,
Autism accident.
it's like standing in front of the TV like this, and the TV is like head high too, so it's like right there. You're just standing there like this.
Poor Shiwu. He'd be studying. He'd be in and out. Not in and out of the
I would
room.
not be studying.
You would, bro. You'd be studying.
I
hella.
like the beginning of the semester. I would. Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie.
But we're gonna finish up our breakfast. We're gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna start packing everything up, and then we're gonna, within the next hour, we're gonna head over to the train station, and then I'm gonna be on my way home, or I should say, on my way to my hotel. I got a couple more days out here, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Right now, we're headed to not the airport, but the train station, and this is where my journey will meet its end. Hang out with my boy Shiwu. You know, so best roommate, one of the best friends I could have, man. Shout out to you, man. But I've enjoyed my trip. It's been fun. Yeah. Every time I hear this song, it just feels like the end of a journey. It's just about 12:50. I almost missed my train. I literally walked in and the door closed right behind me. So I'm like, I went to the wrong like platform, and I was confused. I'm like, I don't see my train number, so I had to run back to the front. They're like, oh yeah, it's right there. They're boarding. I'm like, so I had to sprint on over. We got some 49ers fans behind me, and they seem pretty cool. They saw from me. You know, I got work tonight, so I can't be drinking before the job. I do got to get some rest, but yeah, the trip has been fun. I really enjoyed it. You know, it was a short night. I shouldn't say short night. It was a short trip, you know, one night. Came down, saw my friend. Now I'm on my way back up. We're gonna work tonight. Don't know how much is gonna be going on. Probably gonna do some laundry. Start packing up a little bit because, you know, after Tuesday, yeah. Today's Sunday. Monday night will probably be our last night at the hotel. And then after that, I'm gonna be good to go. Get ready to go home, be in my own bed. That part will be nice. I am tired, but not like exhausted tired like I have been, you know. The trip itself has been something. Not just my trip here, but I mean like the whole time I've been working here in California. It's been fine. Last time I didn't like it. This time it's not too bad, you know. I've been in a clean area, solid enough hotels. Yeah, but now our train is departing. We're starting to move now, so throwing a little bit more B-roll, but that'll pretty much conclude this trip. So thank you guys for tapping in today. I had fun. I'm not necessarily a vlog guy, but maybe I'll do some more if I go do literally anything else for the rest of the year. Maybe even next year. I mean, this channel is just my channel. I can do literally whatever I want, you know? And I think I probably will. So thanks for tuning in. If you're gonna watch anything else, you know, you can hit subscribe, hit the like button, share, whatever. You know, the usual like YouTube. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you around later.